This is gonna be my first review on an album. Now, I'm gonna be clear. It's kind of hard for me because I'm not a listen to a whole album type of guy. I'm a listen to half album, pick out the best songs out of that half of the album, and then never go back to this shit. Did the same shit with Living Life Fast with Roddy Ricch. I mess with Roddy Ricch, so yep. But shit happened. I end up listening to the full of this one. So this review is gonna be on DS4. DS4EVER. DS4EVER. Drip Season 4. The fourth installment of the mixtape series for Gunna, which is technically, he put it as an album, but yeah. So now, I'm not gonna lie, I truly have never been a Gunna fan. No, let me say that I have never been a Gunna fan, but I have liked his music. One of my favorite projects, Drip Harder for him and Lil Baby. I mess with Gunna. I like what he did on that. Although to be honest, my favorite parts in there were mostly from Lil Baby, but still, I liked what Gunna did on there. There's certain songs that we all know One Call. We all know One Call. You know what I'm saying? But I've never really listened to any of the other Drip seasons except for like a couple of songs. Haven't really listened to that much of Wanna or any other thing that Gunna has really put out too much. But I thought I saw the cover for this, and it just made me, I don't know. First of all, the cover is great. Having the bust is Gunna, little kind of marblish degradation around the part with crystals and all that. It was incredible. So I said, you know what? It captivated me. I'm gonna give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Plus, DS4EVER. Perfect play on words. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I've been giving a ton of albums a couple of spins for the year. You know what? Let me try this one. So let's go to the first track. Private Island. Now, when I started listening to this, I was like, okay, this is the regular Gunna vibe. But then, okay, like, this is the Gunna vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but there was just this hint of somberness. I can't tell you what caused it, but there was this hint of somberness inside the song itself that it made me, I don't know, it just made me feel like, wait, nah, this ain't feel like regular Gunna. This does not feel like regular Gunna. For some reason, it's Gunna. You can tell it's Gunna, but it just doesn't feel like regular Gunna. But it's not a song. It's a good song. It's a good song. But okay, well, damn, this is really my first. All right, so beat was good. I messed with the beat. Nice, somber guitar. It's Gunna. Lyrics. It's Gunna lyrics. Like, Although, of course, they had, like I said, it felt more meaningful. It felt more meaningful with his somber tone. But yeah, yeah, that's really damn. There's a lot of butts inside this shit. But yeah, it was a good start, and it captivated me. It made me think, all right, maybe there's something in store for me here. So on to the next track, Pushin' P. Now we all know the Pushin' P meme. I I have driven people mad with that shit. I'm not gonna lie. This song is mad hard. I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it a lot, to be honest. I don't replay it a lot, but I can't deny how hard this song is. I cannot deny how hard this song is. The beat goes crazy. Listen, now let me tell you something. We need a Future and Gunna project, right? We need a Future and Gunna project. I saw this first with Too Easy, and then it comes to the freaking switch. It comes to the freaking switch with the percussion. Oh, I love that percussion, bro. That yeah, the Freddie Gibbs this is just who cares? Who cares? No one cares. But the song is hard. Gunna was eating the beat up. I tell you, he's you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I just did not expect Gunna to go so hard on that shit. I was in the freaking vehicle with your uncle blazing that shit. He's like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hard, bro. No. You know these changes are really abrupt. Not gonna lie. Hey. The more album reviews come out, the better it'll be. But okay, track number 4, Mop, featuring Young Thug. I did not like this song when I first listened to it, and it took me a long time to even be able to stand this. Like nowadays, if I feel like just listening to the whole album, I'll leave it in, and I'll even slightly enjoy it. But I just did not like the song when I first started. I did not like it. I just didn't think that Young Thug did good. I didn't think that Gunna even did all that. Shit, I didn't even like the beat, to be honest. And Weezy made the beat. I didn't even like the beat that much. But after a while, it really took a while. Not even a while, a while to grow on me. It took a good while to grow on me. I just, I just, but it's okay now. It wasn't good. It is great. It is now. Now it is greater than it was. So yeah. But enough about that. On to track 5. Thought I Was Playing featuring 21 Savage. Now this was also kind of a rope in. Like I was hearing like I heard the start of the melody, right? I was like, this is I wonder how this is gonna drop. Then I hear Gunna going for kind of like the hard flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And I hear the beat drop. I'm like, oh shit. Of course, I had the Mike Will made it tag, so I was I should have expected something different, but it was beat, prime beat. Gunna did his thing. Gunna, I wouldn't say he ate. Nah, he ate that shit. He ate that shit for real. Yeah, when I see eat, dog, I'm saying eat in like Gunna for like Gunna to eat up a beat like that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't expect that from Gunna. 21 Savage, of course. I never really thought about this. 21 Savage, he did good. I'm not gonna. He didn't do bad. He didn't do average. He did pretty good on it. It's a very replayable song. I replay this song a lot. So, but yeah. Now, track number 6. How You Did That, featuring Kodak Black. Now, here's another song that I feel mixed about it, but not mixed like mop. Like, How You Did That. Like, I've always liked the song. It's a good song. But sometimes I just feel like I find myself skipping it. Sometimes. Most of the time. I don't know. It's a good song. I like how Kodak Black and Gunna kind of worked on this shit together. They had this kind of same energy. I liked how they worked on it together. I like the beat. It like this. It's a real good song. But I just find myself skipping it sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel I honestly feel it doesn't match the project. The song doesn't match the project in my opinion. It's a good song, but it just does not match the project. Beat good. Gonna do this thing, Kodak did his thing, but I just found myself skipping it because it just doesn't fit the project too much. On to the next one. Now, track number 7, A Lot of Cake. This song is ass. This song is ass. No spoilers. Okay, full spoilers. It's the only ass song. It's the only song out of the whole album that I think is ass. I skip this song every single time. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything about it. Gunna did the beat's ass. Like, I'm sorry, Metro, but like the freaking it's simple. Like, simple shit is nice, but like I don't. The beat just wasn't hitting. The freaking drop snares just the drums meh. The melody was good, but like, and then Gunna was like what are you doing, dog? I just did not. I don't like the song. I will never like the song. It's ass. This song is complete ass. Niggas like to say Speed It Up was ass. I actually fuck with Speed It Up. Speed It Up is sonically good. It's sonically good. It might be simple. It might not make no sense, but it's good to me. It's a good song. A Lot of Cake, ass, full ass, fully dunce, full ass, bro. Living Wild. Now this song, out of every other song in the whole entire album, I go back to that song the most. The freaking sample with the vocals, it's incredible. The beat, the hi-hats, the bass, the percussion, the way Gunna flowed on this, the way Gunna was talking, what he was saying. The doctor didn't care about the riches. I need to be admitted. Like, come on, bruh. Gunna was talking his shit on this. Gunna was talking real shit on this. For real, for real. You know, he was actually living wild, bruh. Whether that's true or not, still, I felt something. It's the song inside of the... It's the song inside of the album that makes me feel the most. Makes me feel something the most. Well, it doesn't make me feel something the most. That would be like the track at the end, but we'll get to that. But like, it makes me feel something. It's like the second song that makes me feel something, but it's the first song that I go to because I don't know, it's just the vibe, the lyrics, the beats, everything. This is a hit. It's not a hit, but it's like it's a hit with the people who stay tapped in. It's a hit with the people who want to stay tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I love this song. I love Living Wild. Next song, You and Me, featuring Chloe Bailey. No, Chloe. That's my dream wife right there. That's my dream wife right there. So I had to. This is how I actually you know, she's my dream wife and also somebody else's dream wife. So and he didn't want to listen to the album, so I had to rope him in by telling him like, yo, you know, Chloe's on the song. He's like, oh shit, for real? Listen to the album. I love this song. I'm not gonna lie. I love this song to the point where I power through the parts of it that I hate, like the fact that the drums kind of do a little bit too much. I feel like the drums do a bit too much. They're a little bit louder than the melody. They kind of feel clanky, and it just doesn't feel. I mean, I get what Taurus was trying to do, or if Turbo did shit, but also the 808s. Oh my god, the 808s, the 808s, bruh. Oh god. Now I'm a producer. Let me tell you something. There is nothing more chilling. There's nothing that will chill a producer's bones more than hearing off-key 808s. Dog. Me hearing off-key 808s, dog, is like, I feel like Gordon Ramsay whenever someone fucks up in the kitchen. I want to slap someone with a freaking duck. I want to throw a pan. See, for real, you'll see shit flying in the kitchen. I'll freaking fling the headphones. Shit, you might see a studio monitor fly. Who knows? Off-key 808s put me through actual pain whenever I hear them. I loathe them. But that has to tell you how much I actually like the parts of this song, because like I powered through it just to listen. But I'm not gonna lie, Gunna did his thing. I know I said that a lot, but like Gunna did his thing on this song. But what keeps me coming back to this is the last part with Chloe on the freaking bridge. Come on, Chloe, when they start harmonizing together, yo, like it's crazy. It's crazy, bruh. And it always brings me back to this. As much as I hate certain parts of this, it always brings me back. Now, on to the next one, track 10, South to West. I don't know how to feel about this one. It's a good song. But I just don't know how to feel about it. This is truly mixed. Like, this is mixed. Like, I can't say it's a bad song. It's not a bad song, but I just don't see myself going to it a lot. I don't see myself go to. It's not captivating for me. Like sonically, it's a good song, but it's just not captivating to me. I can barely remember what's inside the song, mostly because I've skipped it so much times. But yeah, yeah, it just I don't know how to feel about it. It's a good song, but I just skip it a lot. On to track 11, 25K Jacket featuring Lil Baby. Beat super hard, gets nice guitar riff, constant little melody. Then when the strings come in, you just you know what I'm saying. The bouncy hi-hats with the lower hi-hats for a little bit of decoration onto the beat. I love me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Good beat. Gunna. Wait, hold on. Let me talk about Lil Baby first. Lil Baby, did Gunna the chorus and all that. His verse was alright. Gunna. I love what Gunna did on this. He was flowing on this shit. Gunna was trying, dog. Gunna was trying. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what people, like famous reviewers, want to say about shit. Gunna, nigga, nigga, people. Let's just say there's certain people that always like to say this and that. Oh, he has no energy. Oh, he doesn't bring any life to this. Oh, this and that. Oh, mediocre, this and that. But I think people need to realize that, I think people need to pay their dues when someone actually improves. This whole entire album is a big improvement. But I'll go more into that after I finish the review. But yeah, Gunna, his flow, come on. I remember maybe you know what I'm talking about. Like, yo, it was crazy. Gunna did good in this. But on to the next one, number 12, Too Easy featuring Future. Dog, I was on Weezy's page and I heard this beat. I was like, yo, this beat is crazy. And then I actually heard it being used in the snippet. As soon as I heard the snippet for Too Easy, I'm like, yep, I'm waiting. I will be waiting for this shit. I am waiting for this shit. I am waiting for this shit. For real. I am waiting for this shit. I did wait. And hold on. Yes, I did wait, and trust me, I was not disappointed. Gunna went crazy on this. Future spazzed on this. This is a credible song. Probably, this is the hit. I know Pushing P is supposed to be the hit, but this is the hit. You know what I'm saying? Too Easy. Not fire, not lava, plasma from the sun. On to the next track, number 13, I Don't Know That Bitch, featuring G Herbo. Again, now listen to this. Off key 808s. First time I heard it, I got pissed. And then I heard the second part of him, I'm like, bro, why did you not do this for the whole entire beat? You know what I'm saying? That why? And then after hearing it again and again and again and again, I began to understand what the producer was trying. I always understood what he was trying, but I shaped up more to it. It still irritates me, but doesn't irritate me to the point where I can't listen to this. I listen to it all the time. But it's painful to have to put your mind. I have to extend my mind and put my mind into a mindset to endure hearing that. I have to literally trick my mind into thinking that it's right. It's right. I have to trick my mind into thinking it's right. But yeah. But it's not as bad. I mean, technically I think people would say that it's worse than You and Me. But it's worse because it's more technically kind of a little bit more out of key. But I appreciate the bounce that the off key 808s gives to it. Like, you can really understand what he's trying to do. So, keep listening to it. After a while, it barely bothers me now. But sometimes, I'm just like, man, like, just look, cause there's just a couple more adjustments. You know what I'm saying? But Flooded, I love it. I love Flooded. The little guitar comes in, dun, 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 and then the little bubbly pluck synths come in, and then the second file where the chords come in so smooth. That's my favorite part. The chords, when those chords come in, it's like, oh my god, this is like, okay, like, looking from like a production standpoint, like, it's basic, but it works really well. It's like, like, I can this beat, it's a cheap acid trip. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. A cheap acid trip. Not a cheap acid trip, but just a cheap one. It's cheap, but you don't care. It's, you know what I'm saying? Come on. I'm gonna do this thing on this. If you ain't ready for leap, Flooded. I love what you did with this. Next song. Track 15, Life of Sin, featuring Nietzsche. Now, as I was coming down, I reached like track 12 or track 13. I saw that and I was like, shit. Do I remember how that song goes? But now I remember. And sonically, it sounds good. To me, it's not a bad song, but it's just okay. I kind of remember the Nietzsche. I remember. Forgive me if I'm butchering his name. I remember it, kinda. Yeah, and it was good, I guess. The song is okay to me, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a hit or miss sometimes. Like, sometimes it's just sometimes it's alright. It's going, and then goes on to the next one, and then okay. Next, track 16, Die Alone, featuring Young Blue and Chris Brown. Now, come on, guys. Like, Gunna tried something, dog. Like, hey, I don't care. Hey, he's trying to convey something. I don't care what anybody says. He's trying to convey something, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Not gonna lie. I think the hook was good. Chris Brown's, Young Blue's verse, good. Gunna's verse, good. Chris Brown's verse, excellent. And when Chris Brown first starts to interject himself into like the ad libs of the song, after in the hook, Gunna's like, I don't want to. Wait, hold on. Gunna's like, I don't want to be alone, and Chris Brown comes in, no more second chances. You know what I'm saying? That shit gives me shivers. Okay, anyways, that shit gives me shivers, bro. This is a great song. Next, Track number 17, Missing Me. I love this song. This Gunna was singing his heart out, dog. Y'all know Gunna, dog. Gunna is a cool dude. When I heard that Gunna was a Crip, dog, I'm like, I was thinking of Gunna being in a trap house, having the dime bags in the trap house. Nigga comes inside the trap house, says, "Yo, I wanna dub, bro." Say, "Yo," I can just imagine Gunna just being in the couch, eating chips, watching something. Gunna says, and no, this is not because he's fat. Is Gunna still fat? Whatever. You can just be sitting there, just chilling out, smoking, eating a bag of chips, watching something on Netflix. He says, "Yo, leave the money on the counter. Take up the dub." Like, Gunna just seems like a cool dude, but yo, it feels like he's singing his heart out on this, you know. You know, especially when he gets to the high parts, I know they may be missing me. You know what I'm saying? You know, he starts. You know, he's putting a little bit of passion. I don't care what anybody says. He's putting passion into the song, dog. I can't call a song where Gunna is putting passion and interjecting some life into the song a bad song. I could never. It's a great song. I love the song. Good song. Next song, track 18. So Far Ahead, Greater Than the Empire. No, this song. Yes, this song is the meaningful song. I guess you could say this is technically like the end of the thing, since like the last one is like a remix. You know what I'm saying? But like, so I'm gonna just say this is technically like the ending. And a good ending it is. This is where you see Gunna at his most vulnerable, at his most emotional. We talks about some deep shit about how he felt when he saw certain parts of his family die, his addiction with drugs, his life in the streets, all that stuff. Now, I guess I'm gonna go into more after I technically finish, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gunna conveyed. Gunna was talking about some shit. Gunna was talking about some shit in this song. Like, he was really going into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, the song is 5 minutes, bruh. Song's 5 minutes, bruh. Beat was good. Flows were good. Voice projection was good. Lyrics were good. Last song, kind of a bonus. Track 19, Too Easy remix featuring Future and Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch did good. That's it. Okay, now let's talk about my overall thoughts of this. I love this album. I re-listen to this album. I listen to this album almost every single day. And I can say with a clear conscience and truthfully that this album has made me a Gunna fan. I was talking to someone the other day when this first released, and that guy is a Gunna fan, and he said, "Yo, I ain't rocking with this. I ain't rocking with this. Isn't like." I'm like, "Why you ain't rocking with this, bro?" And he's like, "Yo, like, compared to the other drip seasons, like, this just not it, dog. This ain't like the other drip seasons, dog. Other drip mixtapes." And like, "Yo, like, technically, like, this is an album. It's a continuation of the mixtapes, but it's labeled as an album, so I guess." I remember later, like a couple weeks later, I brought up like, "Yo, like," he's saying like, "Yo, like, why I'm becoming less and less of a Gunna fan," you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. And he was saying that, you know, he doesn't understand why people like this. And I told him like, "Yo, like, Gunna does different shit. He's going hard, he's doing somber shit, he's doing shit in the middle, you know what I'm saying? he's not glorifying drugs. He's talking about real shit, emotional shit, vulnerable shit. This and overall, this album showed a different side of Gunna, and he understood. He understood. He said that he understands where I'm coming from, and I live by that. That's why I like this album. All other times, I've seen the regular Gunna, glorifying drugs, new AP, new Paddock, all that, diamond chains, flying in private jets, doing hoes, all that, doing hoes, doing coke, doing blow, all that stuff. But this, of course, it has the lavish lifestyle shit, and rapper shit. But this is different than anything Gunna has put out. This conveys messages in half the songs. If not half, then like 1/3 of the songs. Like, they convey some sort of message. Some of them feel somber. Some of them are hard. Some of them have this certain feel to them that just makes you feel smooth, like flooded, cheap LSD, as I said. But like, this album it's the same formula that Gunna has used before in certain songs, but he's still deviated so far from what he's used to doing. And I think that's the part that I see people regard. They take that part for granted, that Gunna put work into actually trying to forge something different than what he's done before. He made something that has a meaning to it. Some of these songs have meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? Songs, I'm sure there's a couple songs and shit like one that has a little bit of meaning to it, but it's just not on the level of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not on the level of this, bro. This album, I don't care what anybody has to say about Gunna's delivery, because in some songs he goes hard. I don't care what he has to say about lyrics, because guess what? In some songs he has good lyrics, and he has meaningful lyrics. In some, his flows. And what do you mean by flows? He has good flows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want to take a shot at the production, then fine. A lot of cake was ass. But yeah. Some beats sounded simple. Some beats sounded cheap, but still good. Like I said, cheap LSD. But I care what nobody says about this. This, like I've said before, this deviates so far from what Gunna is used to. And I am proud of Gunna. I'm proud of the fact that he outsold The Weeknd, and he has the #1 album in the world. And he completely deserves it. This took time. This took actual feeling to make. And you can't say that about any other Gunna project. You can slap any drugs, money, weed, bitches shit into an album. You can slap a couple of hard beats, some soft beats, great production, all that shit. But you can't do that and make an album like this. I guess I'm gonna do like a rating thing, overall rating. Okay, so the rating system is gonna be weird because like it's gonna be overall, like, alright, so overall on like a international music, all trap genre shit, hip hop in general, I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. This is a solid 8 out of 10. Also, I will be interjecting like point stuff in the future, 8 point stuff. I know if I put like 8 if I put like 8 on like something like a freaking cute schoolboy Q project, y'all are gonna freaking tear me to shreds. But yeah, if not an 8, a 7.8. Just for the fact that Gunna did something that I thought he would never do. I did not expect to catch so much from a Gunna project. But yeah. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. This long ass review. More on the way. And just soon. Just soon.